Hi guys, how are you doing? This is another live, and I'm so happy that I am doing this right now. It's just going to be a short one, like very, very short, and I just want to do this before I go off because I have another meeting in the next 5 minutes. So, what am I talking about? I'm talking about seasons. I'm talking about patience, and I'm talking about everything is actually related to seasons, ensuring that you have your mindset, like your mind set towards the fact that seasons don't last. Why times and season go, one thing that will never go is what you make use of, or what you do, or what you had to yourself, during your times and seasons. Because sometimes you it looks as though the season is never going to end, whether it is on the other side, whether it's on the other side of the continuum, whether it is very soft or it's very hard. It looks as though it's not going to end. It looks like it's going to be prolonged. But one thing is, seasons don't last. And one of the things I've experienced that made me really come to the conclusion is, during my pregnancy period, it was as though it was not going to end. It was as though, this season is going to be prolonged forever and ever. It was as though it's my life was really on the line. But at the end of the day, the season came, went, and it looks as it looks it was it just looks as if it was just for a blink. And that is actually what our lives are, just like eternity. In comparison to eternity, it's it doesn't last forever, if you get what I mean. Like, what you go through don't last forever. However, the things that you had to yourself during that period, whether it is a waiting season, patience, learning to trust in God, and all those things are the things that will never leave you. And sometimes it could be because you know probably there is no other person around you going through that, and you think you're just by yourself. I want you to know that you're not just by yourself. Okay, your season is going to last for a short time. I mean, compared to a larger purpose, compared to looking at your life at a stretch. Your season is just for a blink. It's just for, when you blink, that is how your season is going to look like when you leave that season. Okay, it is just for you to be sensitive, to know where the season will last, to know what to do at that time, to know how to manage yourself, how to, ensure that you are getting as much as you're supposed to get, as much as God would have you focus on at that time. And also, you are not, focusing on distractions, because every other thing could be a distraction. For instance, for people that probably have gone through labor, I would use that experience because it's one of the like popular ones that almost, in every region you have somebody who has gone through it before. In every family you have somebody who has gone through it before. The pain looks like the greater distraction. The pain looks like the thing overshadowing every other thing that is happening. Whereas the main thing that is happening is this child is being birthed. And I think that should be what we are all focusing on during our different seasons in life. What is being birthed? What is pointing out in this season? What is the major focus, instead of you focusing on every other side attractions that could make you distracted from the main goal? So yeah, this is what this life is all about, ensuring that you focus on the most important things during your season. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.